Welcome everybody to Tradespoon Live TV. My name is Vlad Karpel, and today we would like to talk about mechanics of the trade. We have a special guest today, Yannick Nicodemus from UBS. Yannick is a friend of mine and has been managing portfolios for UBS. Yannick, how are you doing today?
Hi, Vlad. How are you? Good morning.
Great. So this year, especially in the beginning of every year, there is a sector rotation. The losers from the last year, institutional investors invest them in the beginning of the year. The winners, they take the profit off. From perspective of the oil prices and ECB decision, we see airline companies benefiting from the oil prices. We see transportation sector is taking off this week with all the earnings and announcements in the airline sector and in the transportation itself. What is your perspective going into the next Q1 and Q2? What do you think which sectors do you think will outperform the market and which will underperform the market?
Sure, Vlad. So 2014 was a great year for biotechs. I think we liked the biotech specifically in 2014. I still continue to like the biotech sector. And going forward, there's another sector that I think that has been overlooked that I personally like, and that is the electrical equipment and your multi-industry sectors. I mean, this sector absolutely stunk in 2014. I think it underperformed versus the S&P 500 in 2014 and its year to date. The organic growth has not been strong enough to drive performance. Oil is stanking, which is removing the growth driver for the many in this sector. But I think this sector is valuation wise, is it's near its low end of its range relative to the S&P 500. Their balance sheets and cash offer for potential outperformance, and I think there's great stock opportunities and a high correlation to the micro calls.
Thank you for that information. And as the last second, I know you can't give us any specific names, but perhaps maybe you can mention some of the ETFs.
Correct. And I can go. I mean, this is UBS has a buy rating on a lot of these companies. I mean, we're talking companies like the Rockwell Automation, Eaton, GE, 3M, Roper Industries, SPX. I mean, these are the names that UBS currently has a buy rating, and we do have a favorable outlook for going forward in 2015.
Again, thank you very much, Yannick, for your time. Again, Yannick Nicodemus from UBS, a good friend of mine, great portfolio manager. And thank you for your time. And I hope to hear from you next week.
Thanks for having me, Vlad.
Thanks, everybody. And again, you can find out more information if you go to tradespoon.com. We have weekly series of our take on the market conditions and our take on different sectors and stock. You can get a free trial at tradespoon.com. If you have any questions to Yannick or if you have any questions to Vlad, send them to Vlad at tradespoon.com and we'll make sure to respond to you quickly. Again, thanks for your time.